Too broke to joke, that's the life we chose. From the barrio to the barrel, yeah, everybody knows. We may be broke, but we're laughing through the pain, turning every struggle into podcast and fame. Too broke to joke, that's the life we chose. From the barrio to the barrel, yeah, everybody knows. We may be broke, but we're laughing through the pain, turning every struggle into podcast and fame. Hey folks, welcome back to Too Broke to Joke. I'm Omar Diaz.
I am Manny Cologne.
Hope everybody's doing well. Today we have a very special episode, our first interviews, famous people, yay.
Yes.
We have Agnes Cummings and Lisa Altu from Sass N Sips, their own podcast.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing, just chilling.
We really wanted to thank you for doing this. I mean, we've been trying to do this. We've been doing this for 10 months now. Yep. And we always talk about, oh my God, we got to do one with an interview, blah, blah, blah. And then Manny's like, yo, I'm going to come and ask Agnes and Lisa if they want to do it. I'm like, yeah, go for it. So here we are.
You guys agreed. Cool. Thank you.
Yay, I feel so special. I may or may not have put the idea in your head 2, 3, 4, 600 times. Possibly.
She did.
I might not have been.
So how did you guys get together and do Sass N Sips? Like, who came up with the name? How did you guys know each other for a long time?
We've known each other since 3rd grade.
Hey.
Yeah.
I have a couple friends that way.
And so it was summer of 2019. She was coming out here to visit. Actually, it was before she came out here to visit me. She's like, I want to do a podcast. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. And I want to do this and this. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna lie, wasn't into it, but she asked and I was like, fine, we'll do it. And when she came to visit, she set up like the intro music. She was like, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this. And I'm like, okay. And then 2020 hit and we're like, fuck it, let's go balls to the wall. So yeah. that's how it happened.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, we had the idea in 2019, like going back to spring, summer. I think we dropped the first episode in December. It was just all of a sudden then the world shut down and we're like, all right, I guess we can really do this now. And Agnes is the true definition of like a ride or die friend, because no matter what ridiculous nonsense I come up with, she's like, okay, let's do it.
Wow.
That would be my next question. How did you guys pick what you wanted your podcast to be?
That's a Lisa story.
It was nothing exciting. It just came from phone conversations, and because she had the audacity to move halfway across the country, so we didn't get to hang out. Thank you. And so all of our interaction is mostly through the phone, and it's like it's one of those things when you've been friends with somebody for so long that you just kind of pick up, like you didn't leave, even though she did leave. So yeah, we can't do the drunken nights at the bars and the cups flying off the bridge, but we can do the silly, stupid conversations about, oh, what have you been watching on TV? And oh my God, you didn't see this. Wait, you didn't see this, and thus the idea came.
So you guys have never done an episode in the same room?
Wow.
The only thing that we did in the same room was that original promo.
That sounded dirty.
One time I needed the money.
I'm okay with that.
It wouldn't even be for the money, but okay.
Wow.
Agnes and I have woken up in a few different beds together.
What did he say? Oh my God. So have Manny and I.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
He talks too much. So you guys have never, that's crazy to me that you guys have a podcast and a good podcast, and you guys are not even in the same room.
Yeah, and I mean to keep the same energy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, because me and you, we're like this because we're side by side. Right. Probably on the phone, we'll probably be sicker. It'll probably be crazy.
Maybe.
Yeah,
we were just talking about, hey, what if one of us moves? We would still do it, I guess.
I might go to Vegas. Yeah.
So then it's
works.
possible.
It does work. I gotta tell you, some of our gold is when we're on the phone and we're not recording. I'm like, fuck, we gotta start
Man, we
recording
do
ourselves.
that all the time.
It's
We're like,
so
yeah, why
mad.
are we recording?
So he does this thing that I really don't like it when he does it because I have to listen back to it. But he'll start recording and not tell me he's recording.
What's going on, Manny?
Chilling, man. What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me. How you feeling?
Oh, we started?
We don't have to.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I thought we recorded?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
There's pieces that we can cut out. And I always like to use little snippets here and there of natural a la carte speaking.
A la Mahamale?
I wonder if the price of M&Ms are going to go up.
Jeez. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Been getting it, Manny. We're here.
Oh, we're here. We're recording?
Been done.
Oh, shit.
You
What's
know
up,
how
Ho?
I do.
I know.
Some of the best stuff is
Yeah, I
there.
get it, but some of the shit that I say, I don't want to hear it back coming out of my mouth.
So do like Agnes.
What?
Don't
Don't
listen to it.
to it.
No, you can't post it. You always play it back. Bro.
But you have to you have to trust your co-host.
3. No, wait, no.
She edits. She's a producer. I trust her.
Falling.
And for the most part, I don't say anything I regret, period. I said what I said, I stand behind it 10 toes down. So whatever she posts, I'm like, all right, I'm okay with it.
The truth of the
I'm the
matter
same way,
is
I
that if
guess,
there's
until
anything...
we... Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just gonna say, if there's anything like, I don't know.
Something that could get us canceled.
I'll
Yeah.
either take it out or I'll just ask her, especially if it's on a personal nature. I'll just ask her, and then she's like, whatever.
No,
But the
not
truth
him.
of the matter
Not
is,
him.
she would,
No.
she could recite her social security number, her kids' social security numbers, her home address, and I could post it, and she would never know until people started showing up at her house wondering, why are you here?
Yeah.
She would
And
never
then
know. She
next
would
thing you know, it's a
listen.
party. Either it's a party or someone's going to jail.
Jail, right?
So my philosophy is, because I listen to a fuck ton of podcasts. Like, because I like to know what's trending. I like to know the angles people use and what they can get away with, what they can't, why they can get away with it, and why they can't. So, and all the podcasts that I've enjoyed the most are the ones where I feel like I'm getting a little peek behind the curtain, like behind the scenes a little bit. So that's why I love.
You want me to take pictures of you in the shower?
That's
Oh,
different.
okay. I thought that's what you were getting at. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, sex sells. Like it,
That boat
There
has
have been
sailed
many
for this
an
a
episode
long time ago.
where we debate doing this in our underwear. So
and actually, we're probably like maybe one episode away to just saying, "Fuck it, let's go and do it." I mean, we have many.
we
have a
just
couple
having
different
conversation
series.
about gimmicks. Yeah.
We have different series under our umbrella. So I'm sure the Naked Podcast would fit into one of them. I mean, we'll figure it
The
out.
After Dark.
What the hell? What did we get ourselves
I'm sure
into?
YouTube wouldn't approve that.
Yeah, no kidding.
We would have to
We
put
need,
it on
we
some
need more
other
listeners.
platform.
So
That's like that.
we'll
No,
undress for
we're gonna get there,
listeners.
Lisa. We're gonna get there
Yeah.
little by little.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll
Not
sell
today,
great
but
on
okay.
what is it, Spotify? Nobody can see us. Oh yeah, well
Yeah,
do
you can.
video now. On
Yeah, we do
Spotify.
video.
That's right, yeah.
But I was gonna say that one of the latest Instagram shorts that I've seen is this guy with a bunch of cash.
Just from selling fans.
Only.
That's it. Only fans. That's all she's.
No. Only fans.
That's it. All she sold was fans, and she made this much money.
Yeah, just fans. That's all she's selling is fans. Because
Oh my
and she's like,
God,
oh,
yeah.
only fans.
Yeah.
Yes, babe, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yep, just selling fans. But I
Yes,
don't know.
just fans.
So wait, so like in our underwear, like over our head, could we do an
Oh,
episode?
what? See, you see.
I guess we didn't specify, right?
That's a good.
But
That is true.
But he thought of it. He thought of
Right.
it though. That's it.
But that's what makes it fun.
Right.
So Sass N Sips After Dark could be our first guest.
Oh my
and
God.
Do it. Show up with your underwear on your head. I'm definitely calling in.
So do you guys touch upon like what subject is like taboo for you guys? Like politics or finances? Or do you guys talk about everything?
We don't talk about finances, except
Okay.
about
yeah,
how broke
we
we are.
only. I think only because we haven't it hasn't happened organically.
Right.
Mhm.
Not because we're against it. It just hasn't come up until
Right.
now.
Right.
Um,
Well, I'm
but we'll
only
pretty
saying
much talk about anything.
I'm only saying politics because nothing special has happened in the last month or so.
No, nothing at all. I think we kind of shy away from publishing all that we talk about because we are both soapbox people, and we can both go on and on and on about social injustice and all that, and go on and on.
Me
on.
too. Me too. So
10
much so that my
years
own wife
later.
is like, I was talking with my friend Jamie the other day on the phone for like an hour, and we got into everything. And Sasha, she's like, "You need to chill on the conspiracy theories and the politics of it. You're getting weird." And I'm like,
I tell him that all the time.
I hear you.
He wants to tell me about 9/11 and all the
I
conspiracy.
love a good conspiracy
I don't want to
theory.
hear
I want to
conspiracies
hear it.
about 9/11.
Makes
I
people
wanna
ask
hear it.
questions.
You guys got issues.
No, why?
Because you want to talk about conspiracy theories while wearing your underwear on your head. That's a problem.
I think that's a perfect opportunity to. I mean, it kind of.
Too broke after dark.
and I'm set.
And then you can put like the aluminum foil over
Give
that.
me a
if you
drink
want.
and a smoke, and I'm done.
Oh my
That's
God.
Too broke alone. That's
Yeah,
what they're gonna be called.
So let's talk about what we're gonna name this episode. Too broke to sip. Sass and joke. Sass and jokes.
Yeah,
Well,
it usually happens organically. We don't pick it.
No, it just comes out of nowhere.
Out of something. He usually picks a moment in the video where it just boom, and then he'll pick that. And he'll throw that in.
And it works most of the time. It works.
no,
yeah.
it does work. I have to say, it does work for the most part.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
for the
I
most
actually
part,
did that.
but-
I do another podcast with an aviation
Podcast
podcast
whore.
with a business partner of mine. It's called Air Charter 101. And obviously that's not joking around or anything.
It's very serious.
Yeah, and I try to not bring my humor, but I wasn't completely sober the other day.
Wait till I call in.
So I named this one because I don't know, something came up where I said I just don't trust people that are selling stuff to me that are very loquacious and that talk a lot, right?
Mhm.
So
I know what that means.
thank you.
No, but
I mean,
Omar with his
you have
big
to-
words.
I didn't say it for you guys.
He's always got a big word he wants to throw.
Right.
Okay.
So I named, and we were talking about just different parts of the world or whatever. So I didn't know what to call it. I had just called it episode 8. I went to bed. I woke up because I'm old. I woke up to pee like at 3 a.m, and I came downstairs. I'm like, I'm gonna call it geoloquations and see what he says.
I like that.
Geoloquations. So he didn't say anything. I'm sure that he's gonna be like, I don't like it. It's too jokey, but whatever. Fuck him. It's already out.
All right,
Yeah, I said
tonight
it.
is done. He said what he said. You heard that here, right?
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. So how often do you guys record?
Every week.
Oh,
2 to 3. Like we try to do at least an episode or 2 of something that we're recording a day. I mean, each week. Yeah.
Manny, I tell you what, if we did Zoom as well, we could do it every week because we only wait until we can be together in the room.
Right.
We should try one and see if the energy's there.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I got a room for it at home, so I got a whole room that I could just take all your stuff and take it home with me.
So if you look at Manny, above Manny's head, right? There's a. Why don't you go get it? You want to go get it and bring it to the camp?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. So I had a customer invite me to a Madison Square Garden, a basketball game. Now, mind you, I'm not, as you know, I'm not into any of that shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, just the fact that he says a Madison, a basketball game.
Right.
Sorry,
right.
he knows nothing.
I know
about
absolutely diddly dick about sports, right? I'll watch like major events, like stuff like that. Super Bowl, World Series, World Cup, shit like that. So anyway, we just watched the Tour de France, actually. Anyway, I didn't know that particular day was the day where that week they had put a new floor in Madison Square Garden.
They were renovating the whole
thing.
arena.
I believe it was the first game after the renovation.
Right.
And they start handing out to everybody in the VIP rooms a 1-by-1 piece of the original floor from Madison Square Garden. So that's actually a piece of the court, and it's signed by the 73 champions.
New York Knicks.
So Manny wants
Say the New
nothing
York
but
Knicks,
for
say
me to
it.
die, so he can have it.
He said I can have it when he passes away. So I'm very, I'm very into his health and making sure that he doesn't see the doctor.
And I think you guys have mentioned this on maybe 2 episodes. I'm like, Manny, you can't be doing this on air. Like you're fucking up your whole alibi, dude.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just not gonna
save him. Right.
But,
okay, that's not illegal. That's true. That's not illegal.
Right, that's right. I'm just an asshole at that point.
I think that's really cool that you guys known each other since the 3rd grade. I actually just went camping. We go once a year. All of my elementary school friends that I've known since the 3rd grade. So there's about 8 of us that get together, and all our their families and kids, and we go camping once a year at this place up in Roscoe, New York. And this year I was stressing out because I know that there's no signal there. So I wound up getting I had to get one of those AT&T, because I know AT&T works there, but I don't have AT&T, and it barely works. I had to get a hotspot, and I was constantly like with an antenna, like checking my phone all the time. Nothing happened that weekend, which I wish I would have known, but that's just the nature of what I do. It is what it is. But yeah, I do get together with a bunch of friends of mine from the 3rd grade, which is cool.
I miss our ladies who lunch.
Say it again.
I miss our ladies who lunch. We used to do our luncheon. All our elementary school friends. We go to lunch every month, and there's like 5 of us. Until Lisa one time brought one friend, and that didn't end up too well. I still forgive you though,
Lisa.
Said friend also went to elementary school with us. Said friend was also her friend, and then
no, she was an acquaintance. I was nice to her. She loves me,
but I'm just to me because she was also friends with the others, and or friendly, we were just friendly with the others.
Friendly.
And anyway, at that point,
well, you started beef, Agnes. Now somebody's gonna watch this.
There we go.
And y'all gotta make a diss track.
We'll call this chapter.
We got microphones. We're recording here.
We'll call this chapter "Wrong Said Friend."
I like that one. But back to the story. And we get together every month, have lunch at a different spot, and then these heifers decided not to do it after I moved. So then they want to just really guilt me into.
They weren't my friends. Sorry, I was just being nice to them.
Okay. Oh, you can't be using my words against me.
Shots fired.
I couldn't resist.
You heard
That's how Brooklyn does it. That's how
we're on the East Coast. So look.
That's how Brooklyn rolls.
Drake, be careful. They're coming after you next.
No fucks given.
So do you like your setup? Is this where you always record your episodes? Like
sometimes I'm in bed. Sometimes she's in bed. Sometimes because we don't do videos unless it's for promos, so we can record any way we want.
That does make sense. Yes.
I want to be in bed.
Yeah, this is
not with you.
Just a little...
But you guys want to be fancy and post videos and be all cool and shit. This is what happens.
But that's not how we started. That kind of just evolved.
We decided season 2 before we nixed season 2.
Right.
Before we decided let's try video, and it worked. I like it. I just like the background. He has a lot of cool shit in his, as you can see. These are all toys he made. See? Look at the look on their face.
Yeah.
You're talented, bro.
That's cool.
So Omar's the cool one in the group. I knew that.
Yeah.
Agnes froze. She's praying.
Yeah.
Holy Mary.
I feel like we're all freezing.
Please
a
help me
bit.
end this episode.
Everything about me is unstable.
Yeah, I've heard. So anyway. Oh, yeah, I'm kidding.
This conversation is going to continue offline. Thank you. Corrective conversation.
I'm completely ignorant. Yeah, no kidding. All right. So here's a question: your favorite episode and why?
Of ours?
Yeah.
6.5 hours later. 75 years later.
Because I want to listen to it. I want to listen to your favorite episode.
I would have to say,
2,000 years later.
Lisa has like 5.
Lisa, yeah.
It's
Lisa's mad that you're not guessing by now.
Yeah, no.
I have I enjoy our episodes. Well, with our main series, I enjoy our seasonal recaps. We have usually have the same guest to do a seasonal recaps. I
Okay,
love
we're on the same
those.
page.
Yeah, those are my favorite. That we've had 4 of those so far. Then my second favorite, although those are groups. My second group is how to be our spotlight series, because we interview people and we're just chilling and it's just us drinking and having a good time, and it's not really interview. It's like this. We're just
chilling,
just chilling.
chopping
But
it up.
yeah, but probably our seasonal recaps with our buddy.
You too, Lisa?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, the fan favorites, and then I'm really looking forward to publishing Potluck.
Oh, Potluck.
Let go. Yeah.
You guys are the first ones to hear about Potluck. That's another series under
Yeah.
our umbrella.
Okay, and what is it?
It's gonna drop next month, I think. It's so picture potluck. You know what a potluck dinner is? Everyone brings a dish.
Yeah.
Okay, so potluck episode is everyone brings the dish.
Oh.
And each episode's a different topic.
Yo, sign me up for that.
I like that.
It can get
up for that shit.
It gets really like it's open. Like it's like no holds barred, speak as comfortable as you're willing to share. And and obviously Lisa and I were just like, let it all hang out. We don't care. So yeah, we're thinking about that might actually turn into an after dark version, because it gets really like woohoo.
Yeah, we just recorded the first one. So it's not, obviously it's not going to be out for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure when this episode will come out, but I think, what did we say, Labor Day?
I thought before late. Okay, if you say so, that's right.
But
I just record. She does all the planning. I just show up.
I get it.
So is it all right if we keep it in our video that you just?
Oh no, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Promo.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I gotta say though, even though I just show up,
we just
spoiler.
We're just dropping it after.
No,
it's not a secret. It's not a secret. It's just that we're just gonna drop it in at the end of the current season of Lost. Like once we're done recording it, then we're gonna put it, just so that it's not
just in the middle somewhere.
Agnes, ask Manny if he's finished watching the second season of Your Honor.
Have you finished watching the second season of Your Honor?
No way.
Hold on.
Wait,
hold on. There's another season?
2 seasons.
Omar works a lot from home, so it's a lot easier for him to do things.
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Lisa, talk to me. See, look. Talk to me about that Funko Pop behind you. I see it.
Where?
Behind her, right over her shoulders. Look, it's Funko Pop. I see Wonder Woman, right?
There's Wonder Woman. It's Dwight as the Emperor.
Dwight from The Office?
Yeah. And my Stormtrooper.
Oh, shit. No way. So check out mine. So I have a couple of them.
Hello Kitty Stormtrooper.
Oh, that's really cool. So I have, I'm a big Star Trek fan, so I have a Saru Funko. And my kid was a big Frozen fan back in the day, so I have a Sven. And and then I have a Paz Vizsla from Mandalorian.
Oh, okay.
And
I didn't even get to finish The Mandalorian.
Oh my god, it's so good. You gotta watch it. I mean, the second season was all right, I guess.
It was one of those things that we were gonna watch all together with the kids, and then the kids started having their own lives. And...
Me and Manny are like,
they have no idea.
How about those Knicks?
Yeah, right. Well, that's how I feel. How you feel?
Okay?
I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. So, Lisa, do you know that Funko Pop is making these mini ones that you can link together?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you can like link them up and just make like a big wall of tiny little Funko Pops. That's Superman.
A big wall of
That's
the fuck.
Right.
Pretty much, you know. I didn't want to say it, but
other one.
Thanks for letting me geek out for like 15 seconds.
The only other Funko Pop I have is the Prince, the third eye. I don't know where it is.
No. So another subject that I know Manny is not gonna like, but and you guys watching House of the Dragon?
No. No, I
Damn.
haven't
All right,
started
good.
that.
Thank God.
I
Oh,
was going to wait
Jesus.
to binge it, and it's still on my list. I'm still going to watch it, but I'm waiting. Well, on the good note, this is actually good news. I have to have surgery soon. So I don't have to go to work. I don't have to watch my grandkids. I don't have to do anything. So that is my TV binging. I'm going to watch House of the Dragon because I'm like, I don't want to be interrupted. I want to watch it straight through, left alone. I don't want.
It's the only way
so
that it makes sense to me is when I watch like multiple episodes back to back because of that old timey talk and shit. Like it's like all right, but then I can't follow it.
That's what turns me off.
Yeah, but when you watch it back to back to back, I'm like, no, and that's what they're talking about. That's what they mean. That's what they're referencing.
you start listening in the way they like.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It's like learning a different language, and then eventually you start listening. You're not translating to English or Spanish. You just hear it in that.
Yeah,
it works. Yeah, I'm
Sounds
so excited
great.
about that.
Yeah, no kidding. It sounds fantastic.
Must binge watch right now.
Wait, so
you sound like me and Lisa. Which
you're not excited for Deadpool coming out?
Okay,
all right.
That's one movie. That's not like constant episodes that I gotta like. No, that's definitely a movie I'm looking.
I think it's today the 25th. It opens tonight at midnight.
Yeah, I'm going on Sunday.
You have to buy tickets already.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get them.
I will be watching that on my Fire Stick.
Eventually.
No,
Why not?
tonight.
The movies are dope.
Tomorrow.
That's one of the things that I missed during COVID.
I have a Fire Stick that can do that.
Well, yeah, the Fire Stick, you just break them now. Go on YouTube, it tells you how to do it.
Yeah, I mean the quality sometimes is not.
Sometimes so if it comes out on a Thursday, I give it a couple of days, give it like a week to all like the torrents and the streamers get their stuff in, and usually there's a good one in there.
Yeah, I mean you have to ignore
from what I've heard, allegedly. I wouldn't know.
You have to ignore the two Russians fighting in silhouettes in one corner sometimes when you watch the movies that way.
Well, no.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how they do it, but it's
they're coming back with popcorn.
Excuse me.
So I don't know how they do it, but they kind of like stream it directly from whomever. So there's not like that old not the corner with the bootleg videos. No, it's like a straight streaming from whomever. I don't know who. I don't care who. From what I heard, allegedly, I don't know firsthand. So yeah,
you're just saving it for the dish episode, the potluck episode.
But potluck is juicier.
Yo, I do want to witness that episode. I'd like to be part. I'd like for us to be part of that if possible in the future.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to tell us. We have no idea where we're going to put you guys, because obviously we want you guys on ours. We're like, where do we put them? What do they fit? Do they watch Lost? I don't know. Where do we put them?
I'll definitely prepare for that and watch something if I have to.
Well, I have this cool website that I go to so if you want to like buck up on a show, it tells you these are the key episodes to watch. So it takes like multiple seasons. It has to be
a show. It could be movies.
That's how Gabby and I binge watched before we saw the Star Trek, the newer Star Trek movies. We binged because she didn't know who kept. Before we watched the show Picard.
Okay.
She wanted to know like where is he from? Like so there were 25 out of the 300 or whatever 1,000 episodes they made. It was the 25 key episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation, and then we just binged. And she fell in love with all the characters. And after that, she just loves watching them. When Star Trek comes out, she's like, "Hey, let's watch that." Yeah. Yeah, but she's a geek. She's a geek like me and
she's
Lisa.
A genius.
I don't do Star Trek though.
You don't do Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Star Wars?
No.
Star Wars, obviously.
Yeah, I don't like any of that spacey shit.
Yeah, neither does Sasha. She hates that shit. Or she doesn't like time period movies.
It depends. How far are you going back? If it changes the lingo and
I keep telling Manny to watch Boardwalk Empire. Please.
You have a Boardwalk Empire is great. I was watching Outlander, but I used to read the books like when she first started writing them like 20 plus years ago.
Yeah.
And it's a historical fiction, takes place like 200 years ago. Fucking amazing.
No kidding.
Amazing.
Did you
if you don't like
Go ahead.
No, so if you don't even want to read the 600 books, watch the Showtime series, Outlander. It's pretty damn good.
That's cool. Did you watch Killers of the Flower Moon? Leonardo DiCaprio? Do yourself a favor, watch that movie. It's kind of good.
Okay.
Real good.
What he said.
Is it gonna be a test after?
No test. No test. Oh, I was trying to get Manny to watch Prey because that
You
is
get me to watch a lot of things. You're
Yeah.
trying to get me to watch,
Yeah.
but it's just time.
yeah.
Lisa, they sound like us.
By the time I
was
get
thinking the same
home,
thing.
by the time I get home from work, it's time to sleep. And then I gotta wake up and do it again. So on my days off is when I should be watching, but I'm here. See, it's your fault.
It's always my fault.
Or if it wasn't because of you, I would have watched all the Star Treks right now. See? I would have been home watching it.
So full of shit as usual. What kind of music do you guys listen to?
I forgot to send you guys that
Everything?
link. Everything. We took a test.
Oh, sorry, tangent. I gave that thing to Alex last night, and he was like, "I got all of them." I'm like, "You're so full of shit."
Bullshit.
That's what I said.
What was
I
it?
call bullshit. So it was a Gen. How many of these Gen X songs do you know?
There was,
And we found
70.
and we found out. At least I found out. I knew a lot more. I just didn't know the titles. So after we took the test, she and I listened to the songs that we didn't know. I'm like, oh, I know that song. So we knew 65 out of 70 of these Gen X songs.
I knew
There was
67.
I knew 65. So sorry.
We did. I mean, not
We
bad.
did not bad.
All
But there was
genres.
all genres.
Like
There was some
80s,
definitely
like a
mostly
lot of
80s,
70s.
80s pop
Okay.
mostly, but you definitely heard it. And there was a definite missed opportunity with some songs.
It's tough for me for 70 songs. I'm not that good at that.
There's my son told me about this yesterday. We were talking about it. There's a game on the cell phone. If you guys remember Pokemon Go, you had to walk
course.
around collecting Pokemon.
Yeah.
This is you go around collecting different songs. Yeah.
Okay. Same
That
here.
sounds like fun.
And it looks like Pokemon, but as you're walking, you see whatever song, and you make a collection of music.
Oh.
Yeah, my son's playing. I can't remember the name of it. I was too.
That's
I wasn't in my right
interesting.
state of mind.
I want to do that.
That's interesting.
It is. I'll find out, and I'll definitely text it to everybody what the name is.
I follow this one dude on Instagram that goes around the office and saying, "Finish this lyric," and he'll say, like, "Agnes, finish this lyric. Stop."
In the name of
Okay, that was one of
love.
them. You too, Lisa?
Hammer time.
Yeah.
Hammer time.
Yeah.
Stop.
I would have said
Look.
collaborate.
Or-
Yep, and that was,
There's-
there was one
and
guy.
that's the last one.
Those were the three.
Oh
that
no, there's
came
some
up.
other ones. There's some old school
Because
love songs.
But in fairness, because like I see the meme all the time, and I'm like, when somebody says stop, I don't know if it's in the name of love. Are we collaborating and listen? Nay. Or is
That's
it
the
hammer
cat
time? And
again.
She knocked the cat off the.
I knocked my phone off my desk.
But Agnes is typing to Lisa, "Yo, this is fucking boring.
I
What
put-
time
no.
can we finish it?"
Even when I'm off the clock, I'm still working.
I hear you. There's Lisa. I don't know, but
Answer,
can we cut
yeah.
this short? just say that you got to go to the bathroom.
Have you heard our commercials?
I have. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I have.
The meat eater, the salad tosser.
Yeah. I fucking hate you. Yes. Like,
Okay,
I'm
we have another one.
Okay, so I'm a podcast listener as I'm driving.
Yeah.
And at this time, so I'm just like, I look at my car, I'm driving, and I look at I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? Okay. Like,
The
I
last
talk
one
to you
was-
guys sometimes.
The last one was Manny's idea, the 80s style music
for Puff
commercial.
Daddy. Yeah, Puffy and Meek Mill.
Yeah, it was called Love Across the Decades.
Love
I
Across
think-
the
I
Decades.
didn't
That's
hear
what it
that
was.
one.
I hate you because it took me a hot second to realize it was you guys being stupid. I'm like, is this? Oh, that's been dumbasses. Like, it took a minute before I
Really? It took a minute of you seeing Puff Daddy and Meek Mill singing the oldies to realize this.
Okay,
isn't
but no,
real.
wait, I wasn't watching. I
No,
was
they're
listening. 'Cause
listening.
Oh,
I was just listening because I'm a.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
these assholes.
My favorite part was making the
It was
end
good,
that
though.
my thank you. My favorite part was making the end the blue screen, like old school blue screen with the 1-800 number. So when if you go on TikTok, or you can just watch just that.
1-800 U81.
Yeah, I ate one too. You ate one.
You ate one too.
That's from you,
Yeah.
Like that's from years and years ago. Also, they've known each other longer than you and I, Manny.
Yep. I've known Omar since 93.
Yeah.
I think we settled
92,
that one,
93,
right?
yeah.
Kathy settled that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, since 93, I've known Omar.
Yeah. So, but we've always been fucking stupid, right? We've always kind of made each other laugh.
You speak for yourself. No, yeah, I think that was the idea of our podcast. It was just us getting together and this.
Yeah, because we'd hang out and we're like, damn, why don't we? It was your idea.
Why don't we record?
We should record this stuff. We should record this stuff. And I'm like, dude, let's do a fucking podcast. I had zero idea how to make one. Like literally,
I followed your lead.
Yeah, it took me like a good 3 days of just watching YouTube videos to get set up to do it. And as you get older, it's just harder to kind of keep up with the tech. But we figured it out.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're not as famous as Sass N Sips.
Yeah, no doubt.
Did she freeze again? Like she froze again.
Yeah,
I was like, did she fall asleep?
Yeah.
You guys have
Agnes, I know the joke wasn't funny.
Yeah, Jesus.
I did.
Yeah, she just
Oh my
has
God.
that face.
I'm having internet connection unstable.
All right, we can edit all this.
Okay, what about now?
Did that affect you guys? Did that affect you, the whole internet outage a couple days ago? No, me neither.
No,
not me. I was lucky enough. I did have. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but back in June we had CD. It's a software that all dealerships use. I work at a car dealership, and we do everything from day to day is usually with this program, from sales to everything, payroll, the whole enchilada.
And that's CloudStrike, right? CloudStrike?
No, was it?
That's
no,
your server. That's a server that you use.
No, it was CDK was the company. I don't know but it was up for 2 weeks, and it took us a month to clean up. I think we just finished cleanup. I know I bitched to Lisa about it daily.
The universities, they were saying that NYU had they have 1,800 PCs in the building. In order to fix that, they had to upload the fix onto each individual machine. Yeah, that's why it took so long. Because it's like an automatic update, but for some reason, the systems, the different computers didn't do it as an automatic update.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that sounds like something that should have happened in Y2K way back in the day.
Right. I think we're a little delayed. Yeah, we didn't get that message.
A little bit.
It was 24 years. 24 years late. We got it though. We're here now.
Yeah. I know. I remember in 2003 there was that big blackout.
Yeah.
That was caused by solar flares that hit up in Canada.
Yes.
That
I remember that.
Everything that's bananas. Who the fuck would have known?
We thought it was a terrorist attack
because it was just right after 9/11.
Yeah, it was really weird. And then I really hadn't heard of that happen. Apparently, before telephones and people were doing that telegraph shit.
Hey, how old are you, bro?
Yeah, man, for real. You can tell by the gray. Anyway, during in the early 1900s, there was a huge solar flare that started burning everything up. All those telegraph machines, and they had unplugged them from the wall, and they was still working. That's how much energy this thing put out. Yeah,
that's
crazy.
That is crazy.
Fucking bananas. No, the hells no, man. Back in the day,
nobody cared.
Boardwalk Empire, man. Watch it. It's so good.
It's good. It's really good.
Right,
Steve Buscemi alone is.
He's amazing.
He's the lead. He's the lead. Yeah.
All right. So here's a question. I want to ask them because I already know you.
Okay.
Favorite movies. Top 3 favorite movies.
Don't ask Lisa. She doesn't watch any movies.
Really? No movies? All right.
Holy shit, Lisa! Your fingers are long. You're like a fucking Babadook.
You want to hear something funny? My husband and I, we bought customized bowling balls years ago, and when they measure you for my span is bigger than his.
You're bigger than his.
Jesus.
Mine is bigger than his.
I mean, Lisa, if you decide to actually switch teams, you're an asset.
I had a long tongue too. I can touch my nose with my tongue.
Oh,
watch out now.
Hells no, I can never do that.
And I can lick my elbow.
And she can lick my elbow.
Snap.
I think you've licked my elbow.
I've never licked your elbow.
There's a story.
More than
There's
once.
a story behind that one. Whoa! Wow.
That's crazy.
All right, Lisa, what's your all-time favorite movies?
Ham's Labyrinth with those fingers.
No. That movie gave me like nightmares as a kid. All right, could you go first?
Oh,
Really?
me?
One movie. What's one movie that
Okay, no.
one
Like
movie.
I've seen movies. I
No,
just
but
haven't
like,
seen...
what's a movie that you can flip through the
So,
TV, be like,
my-
oh my god, I want to watch it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So in basic bitch fashion, I would say Dirty Dancing.
Okay.
That's a good movie.
Another movie I could watch until the wheels fall off and recite every line is 1001 Rabbit Tales. You know, good old Bugs Bunny.
Oh,
You guys,
Bugs Bunny's
like,
phenomenal.
wait, has nobody ever seen
Old
that?
school, old school. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
We have a whole episode dedicated to Looney Tunes.
Yeah, but
They did.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't watch it, but you watched the clips. Yeah.
And the Alice in Wonderland movie, but not Disney. Like the 1980s made for television, the one that's like super, super close to the book. That one, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Agnes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, this is really a basic movie, and everyone says it, but I really do love it. The Usual Suspects.
Nice. What that everybody picks you in. That's what you mean?
That everyone picks. That everyone's like, oh, that's
of course.
a... Everyone's like, people are like, oh, you're just saying it because... No, it's...
That's my number 3.
Okay.
That's my number 3.
Hand me the
Mine,
keys, you
that
fucking
second one...
cocksucker.
Actually, no, this is my number 1 pick. It's a subtitle foreign film, Life is Beautiful.
I've watched that.
You saw that?
I saw Life is Beautiful.
It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. It has all the emotions. I'll just pull up like, okay, I want to watch this again. My third one, there's just so many. You know, it's a tie between Dirty Dancing and The Godfather 1 through 3. 1 through 3.
Okay.
I can't watch one without watching the other. It has to be all 3. I'll sit for fucking 14 hours.
Yeah.
This how you turn down the Hollywood Pinocchio?
All right, Manny, you go.
You watched Godfather all on your own? Like nobody had to tell you to watch it, or
No, I all my own. I've been watching. No,
my wife. I told her years, watch this movie. No, Godfather. Oh no, I don't want to see that's too long. Just watch it. Watch the first one. You'll like it. No. Years. Finally, her cousin goes, "Oh, you just gotta watch it like a soap opera." Next thing you know, we're binge watching all the movies, and she knows all the characters. Oh my God, that baby killed Fredo.
So she watches like bits of it.
No,
she watches the whole thing.
She watched everything after her cousin suggested to watch it like a soap opera. I've been begging her for years to watch it, and she never watched it. But her cousin makes that one remark, "Why'd you like a soap opera?" So now I got to call her cousin every time I want her to watch it.
Right.
So maybe now, since you brought it up, maybe Lisa will watch it, because I've been telling her the same thing. You have to watch
amazing.
it.
It's
I watched
amazing.
like half of it and lost interest.
You watched 20.
Watch it like a soap opera, apparently.
That doesn't help.
In
Now, you said watch it like a
Spanish?
true crime documentary. You might have.
Oh my God! You need to hang out with my wife and my sister.
Which one was the best Godfather movie?
The second one.
The second one.
Second
one.
Second one's the best one.
So my favorite movies are number 1, Scarface.
Oh yeah.
That's my number 1 of all time. Like I can literally, like you said earlier, put down the volume. And I can go
Come on, you listen to me, huh?
And
You know what a
everybody.
hush is, Frank?
Number 2.
Don't fly
Number 2
straight.
would be there's a movie
Neither do
that
you.
you watched that I made you watch with Christian Slater.
I know I've seen it before. I just didn't remember it, but I've seen it.
Right, but what's
True
the-
Romance.
True Romance. I just want to say
Yeah, toss me to burn.
Have you watched True Romance?
No, but I remember you guys talking about it. And one of you, I might be a low key 2 broke to joke stalker. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's cool.
As long as you don't kill any one of us. Or
No, then I want her podcast to listen to. Hello. I mean,
Damn, my life is in danger.
She's
Omar,
not
I think
lying.
Omar, I think it's time for you to like fire your co-host.
No one's anybody's
dying
employed.
dead.
My version of firing him is just locking the doors.
I've been trying to get fired from the show. And she won't let me. I've been trying to find my
I
replacement.
like my show. I like coming here.
Yeah, I like doing it. I definitely like that. I enjoy doing it. Sorry, so no one cares about my favorite movie.
I want to hear yours. I was just about to say, what's yours? I have a feeling that I'm going to vibe with yours.
Okay, so my favorite comedy movie is Liar Liar.
No, we say favorite movie.
I'm giving you 3. That's right,
Okay.
because I have one of each. Okay. My favorite action movie. Ugh, I have so many, but my favorite
Star Wars.
No,
nothing to do with Star Wars.
No, because that's fantasy. Like I like that for the long-winded story and the characters. I really don't. It's just such a simple.
So what is it? Omar.
What's
the fetish?
So my favorite action movie is True Lies.
Oh, okay.
That was a good one.
All
yeah.
Right? That was a good one. And my favorite overall movie franchise is Back to the Future. And let me tell you why. Because Back to the Future, you can watch 30 years ago, today, in 100 years. You could play it in the movie theater, and it doesn't get old because it's set in 1985 and it's a time travel movie. Kind of like us watching Stranger Things now. So that movie to me is literally timeless. You can watch that anytime. So that's, and I love the music. I mean, I have honorable mentions as Jurassic Park.
Oh, I love Jurassic.
Yeah.
I just watched that too. It was on the other movie.
I've never seen them.
My wife Lisa has treated.
Look at how the tables have turned.
That's a movie that I have not
never
seen.
watched Jurassic Park?
Wow, that's crazy. I've watched that movie.
Fire her, Lisa.
You promise?
I know, even I saw that one in the theater, like on Court Street.
So
My God.
Here I'll let you in on a little geek secret of mine. So that movie I've watched in the movie theater 112 times. That's how good I thought that movie was. It was so mind blowing. Like to see fucking dinosaurs.
You didn't go to the movies each time to watch it.
Oh yeah, Green Acres Mall.
Wow, you kept them running, man.
112 times I saw that movie straight up. This was
so
mind blowing.
I do have an honorable mention. I like all the Die Hard.
You have a chance against us,
Oh,
Mr. Cowboy.
Yes,
all
of
of
course.
them.
I just
all of
mentioned that movie in the last episode.
I like even first one is hello. That's it. You know,
I like the third one.
What's going on with Bruce Willis right now?
the third one was good with
Sam Jackson. Yeah.
Even the last one with his adult son when they went to Russia. I'm like, this is pretty good.
I only saw it once.
That was okay. It was all right. You know, but,
5 was one of my favorites.
5? There's a 5?
That was it. That was 5.
That's the one with the car goes and shoots the car up and hits the helicopter, right?
That was the 4th one.
Oh, that's 4. Okay.
Whether in DC and they take like a cyber attack.
Yeah.
That was the 4th one. The 5th
and the
one
5th one is with the son.
Right.
So I don't think I've seen that one.
The second one at the airport is.
Yeah, you watch it because we had to because the first one was so good. So you're like, I gotta watch the second one.
Yeah.
Like you kind of had to, but the third one redeemed itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
I'm
I
just
have
sitting here listening in amazement about how Agnes can recall details from all these movies. Keep them straight. This is number 4. This is number 5. But you can't remember details from the episode you watched 24 hours before we record.
Wow.
Okay, so
Shit.
I
Fire her.
please. I actually took a sabbatical for like 2.
Make her be there every day. That's fine.
Your punishment
to HR.
is we shall record longer now.
Okay, so I don't know, and this is no shade. I don't know if you guys actually listen to us, but the episode Sass N Sips is a watch rewatch podcast. One of us has seen it, one hasn't. Our first season is Lost. Our first season of the show has been watching the series of Lost. Okay. I don't like it. She dragged me kicking and screaming. The first 2.5, maybe 3 seasons. I'm like, this shit sucks. I fucking hate you. Like,
I hated it.
We are Sass N Sips for a reason because we drink during our podcast. Luckily, like, COVID hit and we would drink, like, taking the bottles to the head of wine. You're like, woohoo! So you can tell I had to drink to talk about the show.
I hated it.
Thank you. So forgive me if I can watch and then like I don't know.
I never saw it. I never saw Lost.
Manny would like. Not Manny. Omar, I think you would like it.
Think so?
I feel like they didn't know where they were going at one point with that show.
Oh, definitely.
They were lost.
They were lost. The writers were on speed, shrooms, PS, LSD. They were on everything. They were on it, and they just wrote what the fuck came out their heads.
Many hours later.
That's a good thing about the AI. It can understand context.
Yeah.
It gives you Lisa. I'm trying to get Lisa into AI with her editing.
I can. I like to do it myself.
Yeah.
That's what she says.
Yeah.
But what we have a lot of editing to do because we do like Lisa, like I said, we have 4 series of shows that we record for. So that's a lot of editing for her and use AI. So when are you guys going to Podfest? I don't think
AI would
no, it supposedly does.
Yes.
So it does like an initial scrub, shows it to you. You gotta watch it, and then you can edit.
It'll take like seconds, minutes, where it takes hours for your editing. It's
because Lisa knows it takes a minute to, especially like to get the finished product that you like. Even especially if the episode isn't like up to snuff or you're not happy with it, you kind of try to play with it and like put parts that are in the middle, in the front, and back and forth. To kind of give it that energy to keep going. But I actually, it takes time, but I kind of enjoy the process.
When are you guys going to Podfest? Because you guys, I know when I came back, I was so excited because I went in there like, fine, I'm gonna go, and I'm thinking, okay, convention.
Else I had to drag her to.
You did, but it was in
Florida.
She was
satisfied in the end, right?
I was. Well, it wasn't that I didn't want to.
Left, and she was planning the next visit.
Yeah, it's not that I didn't want to go, but you think convention, you think lectures. I wasn't expecting, and then I'm like, okay, I'm a new girl in town. Like I wasn't expecting what we got, and it was inclusive, informative. It was amazing.
Where was it? Where was it?
In Orlando.
Okay.
It's in Orlando. It's in Orlando in January 2025 again. The things you learn. I mean, they have something for everyone. I think we've made day 2. People like, oh my God, you guys are Sass N Sips, aren't you? I was like,
shut up.
I'm still like, I swear to God, but because people are.
It was a little freaky.
It was a lot freaky.
Not gonna lie.
But because people are really like, come, let's share, let's talk, let's collaborate. It's really inclusive with all these people that make a living of it. And they want to talk to you. You're like, wait, me?
I would love to go. Are you guys going this year again?
Yes. I'm actually trying to get my company to sponsor our trip there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't want to pay for it. So if I can hustle my company to do it, they're gonna hustle. But yeah, we're going to go again.
Edit this out so her company doesn't see this.
Yeah, no.
I already told them I'm editing it. I've already told them I'm hustling. Like, hey, you pay for us, we'll give you some ad space.
I can get us down to Orlando for real.
That's true too. I mean, if you have the fellowship, you can shout out their the dealer. Wow.
So
I mean, all we have so far is just our hotel because the convention gets a block for the room, so you can book them with their discount. So that's the only thing that we've done so far is because they get.
You got to get it when you can.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Can you guys send me the link when you get a chance?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's plenty of time. Maybe you can set up days off like from now.
Yeah, I would have to do it.
Right. Yeah. So if you can send me the link.
And you're not obligated. Like the convention days, it's like what? I think Thursday through Sunday.
Thursday, right? But you don't have to be there the whole time.
To be there every day.
Right.
You're gonna want to, but you don't have to.
You're really going to.
Like, that's the purpose for being there is that. So might as well be there.
Yeah.
We're actually going a day early and leaving a day later.
So you leave. You get there Thursday, come back Monday.
No,
we're leaving Wednesday. Well, I'm leaving.
You get there
Wednesday night, and then leaving Monday. Yeah.
But it starts Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something you guys really should try to get to.
Yeah, dude.
I was just so excited about it. I'm like, who do I tell about this? Who do I share this with?
Apparently, according to Lisa, you weren't excited.
Well,
she wasn't excited before
to go.
Right. Once
I was there.
Did you thank Lisa for that?
Lisa?
Probably.
I mean, that was between me and Lisa, though.
You guys have a really cool energy, and I can tell you complement each other. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I totally get it. I get it. This is what I'm like. I get it.
Now you just get it now.
I get it.
Now.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't.
Well, no, because I actually see the like live interaction between the two of you. Like You know what I'm saying? Like the organicness of what you
Yeah,
guys do. So
it's
Yeah.
not any different, really.
I think
That's the sad
we are
part.
pretty PG today. Like she's
yeah.
at work, I'm just getting home from work. You got to get us when we're on our game.
On
Then
the
you're
next
like,
one, on
"Ooh."
the next
This
one.
was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was
You guys
super
are like,
cool.
"Ooh."
Yeah.
Because on our podcast, because we don't do videos, it's whatever you're
I
saying is
think
going
that's
out
what
there.
that might be why you were a little more restrained, maybe
Because of
it's
video.
a video. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
because of video.
But no, I mean, I had fun, and
I
it's
had a ball.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It's cool that we got together. Two different podcasts. I mean, it's our first time ever having anyone on our podcast.
Yeah, so
that's
it's new
pretty
for
cool.
us as well.
We popped your cherry.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, it's true.
No
It did.
doubt.
It did.
Yeah, no
Not the
doubt.
first time I
My
popped a
cherries
cherry,
popped.
but
Again. All right, so let's recap. So we're gonna try to figure out the potluck, right?
we're gonna try to figure out where we're gonna fit
if
you.
it doesn't work, it doesn't work. No big deal. We just threw it out there. We need to we got to get Agnes to watch Jurassic Park.
I still think we need to pick a movie that we've all seen, please. I know there has to be
Or
something
maybe a
we've all
movie
seen.
that
Okay.
we all haven't seen, right? No?
Oh, okay.
But
that
it's
sounds
hard.
like
I thought you said it's hard to watch a new movie.
It's
Man,
hard when you want me to watch 10,000 movies.
Okay.
But if we get one movie, yes, I will sit down and do it. But he'll tell me, look, you need to see this. Oh, and then you need to see that. And I got a list that I just can't get
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Okay, so let's come up with a movie to watch.
Yeah, either way. Some
we already have the string, right? We have the WhatsApp string. We can keep that going. Just come up with a movie and we'll figure it out, right? For the next time.
Okay, you know.
Okay, so you're gonna send me the link for the Podfest, right? And
Yes.
and we're gonna get way more open next episode now that we've kind of broken the ice. Because I don't want to, like, we could be way more sillier, but I don't want to upset anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was trying to tell you, like, we don't have
You gotta work a little harder.
Yeah, we're Gen X from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Right.
All right, cool. Well,
I had
guys,
fun, man.
This was nice. This was really nice. Thank you for being on the podcast with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
it
you
was
for
so much
popping
fun.
our cherry.
Oh, no doubt.
I've heard that before.
Why don't you tell everybody how they can watch your show?
Or where?
Right.
She
SassNSips.com.
froze again? Oh, no, I thought she froze.
SassNSips.com.
SassNSips.com. Oh, so you have a website. I have a website, but I haven't built it yet.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And turn it around. We have, we have.
Oh, we're so, dude, we're stickers.
We're ghetto.
Yeah, straight up.
It's too broke to joke.
We have stickers.
We have stickers. we
What do you expect from
tape.
Too Broke to Joke?
Yeah, look, t-shirts.
Oh, I thought it was toilet paper.
Right? Look.
That's our next thing.
Manny
Not
made
yet.
us these t-shirts, even put like the QR code in the back.
Oh,
Yes.
you know what? They're podcast ready. Omar is podcast
I was
ready.
just thinking.
Manny has his on too.
Yeah, I have mine on too. But I was just thinking as she was saying that, take stickers over there.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of time. I'll buy like a little bit every week or whatever, so it doesn't get we don't.
I will
one big
definitely
order.
give you guys the
exactly.
lowdown and everything that we did offline whenever you guys want to. But you had the audacity to have surgery, so we never got a chance to touch base on that.
Yeah, well, by
but
January,
the audacity is of him having surgery and coming out of it okay. That's the problem.
Right? Fucking guy. Well, my next surgery is my fucking left eyeball, my right eyeball, so I can see out of it. That'll be August 29th. I'm excited for that.
Surgery is exciting. I'm excited for my
Well, this was
surgery
only supposed to be
too.
like 10 minutes long.
Man, but they shouldn't even call it surgery. If it's that short, they shouldn't even call it surgery.
Come on.
They're having a procedure.
They're going into my eyeball.
He's gonna go get his nose done or something.
Yeah.
A BBL. He's getting a BBL.
he's getting Florida already. He's
gonna get a
love it.
BBLMNOP.
You guys suck. We're also available wherever you can listen to podcasts. We're available on audiobooks. We're available on Amazon Books, Spotify, all Apple listening platforms. We're available everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to the next episode together. It's gonna be a lot of fun, right?
I look forward to it.
Yeah. So, folks,
yay!
Even though Agnes and Lisa probably said these guys are.
Yeah, right. So, folks that are listening, You can check out Sass N Sips.
Wow.
Well, hey,
He's not wrong.
Somebody's buzz sprouts over here.
Right. You can check out SassNSips.com. Check out Agnes and Lisa. Say hi.
Hi.
Please clap like George Bush. Please clap. Thanks for being on Too Broke to Joke.
Thank you so much.
I'm Omar Diaz.
And I'm Manny Cologne.
Yo, gather round, folks. It's the tale of two dudes, middle-aged and broke. There ain't no financial roots to try to stack the paper, but it all fell through. And now they're podcasting like just to share their blues. Meet Man and O, kings of being broke. The wallet scream help.
Yo, it ain't no joke.
But they don't let despair be the punchline they evoke. They're too broke to joke is the funny antidote. O's got bills, mortgage O's so large. Man's got loans like a credit charge. They're in middle age, living life at large, but their bank accounts are
Man,
like
we're living a mirage.
they dream of yachts and private jets,
But their reality's more like garage sale $2.
they can't afford steak, ramen noodles, and prayers. Two middle-aged dudes, but they're human
They're
everywhere.
the kings of puns
And the lords of
that
jest.
make you laugh so hard.
You forget the rest.
From empty pockets.
Credit card debt's a mess. They're too broke to joke. Come check the best.
Too broke to joke, that's the life we chose. From the barrio to the barrel, yeah, everybody knows. We may be broke, but we're laughing through the pain, turning every struggle into podcast and fame.
Too broke to joke, that's the life we chose. From the barrio to the barrel, yeah, everybody knows. We may be broke, but we're laughing through the pain, turning every struggle into podcast and fame.
Now this.
Don't get stuck to, if you say something like, shit, I shouldn't have said that, don't worry about it. Let me know and I'll cut it out.
Yep. You can stop and say, hey, edit that. I do it all the time.
There's a warning. There's gonna be a lot that we say that you're like, oh shit, I can't post that.
I don't get that special fucking.
Nah, well, because you're here. Because you don't give a fuck, right? We listen to it like, I think most of the views we get on YouTube is each other.
Us listening to see what we can fix.
Okay, that sucks because the only reason we're recording with you is because of your views.
No,
okay.
hold on a second.
We're gonna cancel now.
we have a couple of episodes that have over 1,500 views. One has like 3,600 views.
Yes,
YouTube,
we know.
So yay.
Yes.
Yeah,
We did our homework.
We're so famous.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, listen, you got to try.
If you like, after this, we can sign something for you and send it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I so appreciate that.
We now return to